Alright, bam. Alright, what's good, YouTube? So y'all seen the thumbnail, y'all already know what's going on. It's part 2 of why you're not getting the results you want, right? So in part 1, we talked about intensity. Today I'm going to talk to y'all about going in with a plan. And really, it's just as simple as that, going in with a plan. So let's talk about what it is. Like, when am I talking about going in with a plan? So a plan is basically saying, like, it's writing down your workout. Like, writing down you're going to be doing X, Y, and Z. Like, pretty much genuinely everybody understands, like, okay, today I'm going to do back. Tomorrow I'm going to do legs. Or today is glute day. Today is arm day, X, Y, and Z, right? But let's break it down further than that. Like, let's go down into, like, okay, what exactly, like, today is chest day, right? What exercise am I going to do? Am I going to be doing flat bench? Am I going to be doing incline bench? Am I going to be doing the cables, or I'm going to be doing dumbbell flies? It's literally writing down every exercise you want to do. And by doing this ahead of time, you're going to reduce the amount of time you waste in the gym actually trying to figure these things out, right? This kind of ties back into what I was talking about in part 1 about intensity. Like, by going in with a plan and already understanding you're going to be doing X, Y, and Z, you are able to keep that intensity at a high level because you already know what you're going to do next. Now, of course, you have to be able to adapt, because you could have certain things listed on your plan where, let's say you're doing a certain exercise and you're ready to move on to your next exercise on your plan, but somebody's using that machine or somebody's using that bench, right? So obviously you can't do that now, and you don't want to just wait until that person's done with their set. Like, if they have one set left, yeah, of course, wait for them to finish and then you hop on, right? But if they just started, don't wait for them to finish their whole set and you just be chilling. You know, that's, again, what we talked about, intensity, you know? So you have to be able to adapt and, you know, move on to another exercise and maybe come back to whatever's on your list, right? Or, you know, just do a different exercise, a different variation. So also, by going in with a plan, you're putting yourself at an advantage, right? Because you are going in there understanding what you're supposed to do, and you're not just winging it. So, because a lot of times with just winging your workouts, you can start, you know, you can end up doing certain exercises that are targeting the same, like, muscle, like, or parts of the muscle over and over again, and not allowing you to kind of get full activation of that muscle, right? So, like, if you're, you know, going in and let's say it's a chest day and you're working out your chest, and you start off with, you know, incline bench, and then maybe you go into flat bench, but then you go back into, you know, incline dumbbells, incline X, Y, and Z. So you're getting a lot of upper chest activation, like, throughout your workouts, but, you know, you might severely be lacking in getting a lot of decline work and working that lower pec, right? So by just winging it, you're not really you're seeing it from a zoomed in focused lens, that you're not getting the overall picture of understanding, like, what exactly, how effective your workout is, right? Another advantage of writing down your workouts beforehand, whether that be the day before or, you know, an hour before you hit the gym, whatever it may be, it gives you the chance to really write down all the exercises that you want to do, right? Because a lot of times you might go in the gym and you're winging it, right? And then you're pretty much done with your workout, and you remember, like, oh man, I wanted to do this, or I wanted to do that. By writing down your workouts, you eliminate that possibility, because you're giving yourself a chance to really focus in and think about everything that you want to do in the gym. You might have seen, you know, a workout tutorial on this channel, or like a workout tutorial from anyone else, or a certain workout somebody did on this channel, and you're like, oh man, I want to really do that. So, like, you need to write that down so that way you don't forget it when you hit the gym, right? That's what, you know, writing down a plan, or going in with a plan, we should say, is all about, right? And to follow up with that, so when going in with a plan and you start to maybe create this list or archive of, you know, all these workouts you've done throughout the week or throughout weeks to come, you start to understand, you know, what workouts were really effective for you, what workouts really, kicked your butt, or what workouts really didn't do much for you at all. Maybe there's ways in which you understood, like maybe this workout you did, you noticed that at the beginning of the workout it was real intense, and then towards the end, it really didn't do much for you. So maybe next time you adjust that workout, and maybe you move things around so that way you have intensity throughout the whole workout, and it's not starts off really strong and ends weak, right? We want consistency. We want that intensity throughout the whole workout, right? So we get in our money's worth the whole time we in there. We clocking in, getting the job done, and we clocking out, right? And then also with that, you get to understand like how long are certain workouts taking you. Like let's say you have 5 exercises written down on this this workout, right, or this plan, and you notice that workout took you, let's say, 30-40 minutes, right? So next time you understand, maybe, okay, if you have a little more time to be in the gym, like you're trying to go maybe 50 minutes, you can add an exercise to that. Or if you notice that, you had 6 or 7 workouts on the list, and it ended up taking you like a whole hour and 15 or hour 30, however long it takes you, and that's just too long for you, right? Or some people might like to be in the gym that long. It's just case by case basis. But you didn't like being in that long, so maybe next time you adjust that plan. So maybe you hit less sets, maybe you hit fewer reps, or maybe you shorten your breaks, or if you have to, take off some of those exercises and leave it for the next time you hit that body part. All of these things play a huge factor in getting the results you want in the gym, right? And which is what we're all after. Summer basically here. So like now is not the time to really just be playing around in the gym and just, who has time to be wasting time, right? We're all trying to get results, get that body we want, so we can be on the gym or wherever we plan on going this summer and looking right and feeling the best that we can internally and externally, right? So these are all great tips. I hope y'all follow them. Be on the lookout for a part 3. I already know what I'm going to talk about. I ain't gonna let y'all know right now just what I'm going to talk about, but just know it's coming. So till next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and you already know, we out.